You know you're innocent. You have nothing to fear.
You ever heard of Arthur Allen Thomas?
You're overreacting. Save the psychobabble, mate. I'm going to take some action to save my skin.
No, Cheryl's there. Said he left 10 minutes ago in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Something tells me he's about to do something very stupid.
How do you know?
Just something he said.
It wasn't me that you saw. Look, it wasn't me. Don't you get that? It wasn't me.
Okay. It wasn't you. Just stop shouting at me, all right?
Oh, yes, you beauty.
Hey, did you catch Stuart? I saw him in the corridor before. I caught him all right. I told him exactly what I thought of him, and I resigned from Herbal Planet.
Go, Kirst. How do you feel now?
Lousy. Well, hey, at least you've done it. This happens to me every single time, you know. I just don't know why I don't see it coming.
See what coming?
Disaster. Every time something good happens to me, I go along with it, I relax, I start to enjoy it, and then kapow! Disaster.
Kirst, you are way better off out of Herbal Planet than in it, if you ask me.
Yeah, I know, but it's the money I'll miss. That's what I mean by disaster.
So, I'll buy dinner tonight. Takeaways in a vid, yeah?
That'd be great.
Not a sign.
And where is he? Lionel, where have you been?
I have to hide.
Why?
Because I'm a fugitive, that's why. The cops are after me.
What have you done?
I went back to the bank. I had to. I had to talk to the teller so she could see she got the wrong guy.
Dumb, Lionel, very dumb.
Well, I know that now. It seemed like the only way to get information on this guy that they think is me.
Did you find anything out?
Well, I started to. I told her she had the wrong guy, and she started agreeing with me, and then she pressed the alarm.
And the police came.
Yeah, I heard them, I didn't see them.
Lionel, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the crowbar. I saw this film once where this guy pulled up the floorboards of the ship and hid till things died down a bit.
Then what?
Oh, I don't know. It ended with him sailing out to sea.
Forget it. Here, come with me.
Where are you going?
Just shut up and hurry, eh?
A couple of letters for you, and there's some for Dr. Warner. Do you think you could pass them on?
Sure, no problem.
There's a whole pile here for you, Alan.
Oh, just the real mail, thanks. You can bin the rest. So, how is Chris?
Well, he's enjoying the quiet life.
Is there anything we can do for him?
With all those nurses around, his every need has been catered for.
I bet.
Cool. Check this out.
What?
There's going to be an inter-hospital touch tournament.
Oh, not that time of year again.
It's a fundraiser. There's a cash prize for the winning team. Big cash.
10 minutes, we'll be out of your hair.
Hey, that's fine, whenever.
When do you want these back by?
No rush. Have a read through, and if there's anything you're not sure of, we can go over it before we proceed.
I'm sure there won't be.
Now, Grace still has to have an HIV test.
Yes.
I tested negative 6 months ago. I'm not expecting any problems.
I really appreciate all you're doing, Dr. Kwan. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'd make the same sacrifice.
Well, if you could see how happy you look, I'm sure you would.
Thanks, and thanks for arranging this meeting. I'll drop these off.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that is one happy woman. Hope you know what you're getting into.
Believe me, I do.
Tell me something. What made you decide to do this?
I want to help.
Complete stranger?
Curiosity, the experience. I'll have a better understanding of the procedure.
You don't have to do it to get that.
No, but how many doctors can say they really know what their patients are going through?
You're extraordinary.
And starving. Come on, let's get that dinner you're buying me.
See you later.
Bye.
Sorry, I was just closing up.
Oh, I thought Lionel Skagans ran the coffee shop.
Yeah, he does. It's his day off. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, he's not at the Toro. You know where I can find him?
No? No idea.
Well, just tell him when you see him that harassing bank tellers isn't going to help matters. He's making things worse.
Sure, I'll tell him. If I see him, that is.
So how you doing?
About as good as I look.
You look the same to me.
He took the mirrors away. The sight was enough to drive me to drugs.
I can't stay long. Lionel's got himself in a bit of trouble.
Lionel is always in trouble. What is it this time?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, you're right, I don't.
Oh, I rang Mum. You're off the hook for this family reunion.
Oh, thanks. Did she ask me any questions?
I managed to sidestep most of them.
She's not going to come crashing in here, is she?
I lied to her. Told her you were staying with some friends in the country. What's the food like?
It's food, yeah. It's edible.
Well, Rebecca sends her regards. That's just honey.
Did Rebecca say anything about visiting?
Yeah, she came to see you earlier, but got the impression it was family only.
Oh. Well, I'd like to see her.
I'll see what I can do.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to have children. I mean, anyone would think they didn't want me around.
Cool.
What?
Brain Pusher's still got tickets for their concert left.
Nick, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I am. It's just that Brain Push only comes once, and you're going to have problems for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
I know. We can get your parents to buy a double ticket as compensation, and I'll be your partner.
Nothing but nothing could compensate for what they've done to me.
So what exactly have they done?
Remember how it used to be with you and Jonathan when you were kids? How you hated him and he drove you crazy?
How could I forget?
Right. What they're about to subject me to is like a zillion times worse than that.
So what is it?
Hi.
Hi, Waverley.
Hi. Are you Rachel's boyfriend?
Nick, this is my cousin Waverley.
Social club meeting tomorrow in the staff room.
Oh, gonna tell me what it's about?
No, but it's right up your alley, and I want you there.
Oh, you've got me curious now.
Good.
Oh, Guy, have you been to see Chris?
Yeah.
How is he?
Stoic is the word that springs to mind.
Well, it's tough coming off those painkillers.
And the rest.
Any idea how long he's in for?
Oh, he seems to think a week. I told him you both said hi.
I'd really like to see him.
What, pretty much a family only, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, I've had a few thoughts on that subject.
Remember Dwayne and Kim, our next door neighbours? They swapped partners with this couple across the road and they're still all really good friends. Amazing, eh?
Oh, my. Sounds like I left the provinces just in time.
You should come visit. You too, Rachel. It's all really changed. We've got a new movie complex now. You know the ones with 6 theatres? I saw Pretty Woman there last week. It was so neat.
I'm off to my room.
It'll be just like old times.
Pardon?
We haven't shared a room since we were little. Remember, we used to top and tail?
Oh, it's all right, Waverley. You can have Jonathan's room. Take her bags for her, darling.
Is Johnny still at med school?
Yes, from all accounts, doing very well.
Wow, you must be so proud.
We are.
Rachel, have you decided what you want to be when you leave school?
Yeah. I'm going to be an ex-murderer and start with my family.
Dinner's nearly ready, guys.
Smells divine.
How about setting the table, Nick?
Minnie will do it.
I did it last night.
So you're closer.
Well, that can't be right.
What?
A receipt from the lawyer over that driveway business. I never paid the bill.
No, I did. It was the least I could do after you helped us out with a place to stay. And if I'd handled the Buckmans a bit better, there probably wouldn't have been a bill.
That's very generous of you, Johnny, but I think at least we should go halves.
Forget it. It's done.
If you're that keen to give money away, give it to me.
And what do you need it for?
I want to go to the Brain Push concert.
Gross. Brain Push can't even sing.
If you're a bit short, I can lend you the money, Nick.
Yeah, cool.
You'll do no such thing. You've been far too generous as it is.
Mum.
Time to break an end to the piggy bank, Nick.
Lionel, will you sit down? You're making me nervous.
Now, there's a shot of brandy in yours for your nerves, Lionel.
Actually, there's a shot of brandy in all of them. Strictly medicinal purposes, you understand.
Lionel, sit.
Sorry. I can't help it.
Well, you're safe for now.
You can stay here as long as you want.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Do you know the charges for harbouring a fugitive?
Oh, first-time offenders. I'm sure they'll go easy.
I wish I had a beard.
Now, what would that accomplish?
Well, I could shave it off, disguise myself.
Well, if you want disguise, you can hunt through my tack box. There's wigs, tights, false eyelashes, you name look
Oh,
it. Good in fishnets, Lionel. Or your frog suit, the perfect cover.
Stuart! You gave our little Lionel a bit of a shock.
Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to.
You went followed, were you?
No, but I just had a visit from Rosalind Greig.
When?
At the coffee shop. She wanted to know where you were and when I'm going to see you next.
I knew it. I'm a wanted man. I'm going to go to jail.
They've got to catch you first.
Harrison Ford and the fugitive. He ran for miles up this river so they couldn't track him. They didn't get him for days.
Lionel, Hiding under floorboards or playing the fugitive is not going to help us in this situation. We have to put it all in perspective. Think about it logically.
How do you suggest we do that?
Well, for a start, we find the real guy who did it.
Are you thinking of house-to-house search or just sending out the choppers?
No, we just put our heads together sensibly and come up with something.
Has anyone heard from Chris yet? Oh, guys, is doing okay? Can we visit him? No, it's a family only. Oh, is that serious? I guess he just wants his privacy.
I'll get it. Sam, hi.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Kirst. This just got dropped off at work before I left. I thought I'd bring it around for you.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
It's from the ambulance service.
Oh, man.
Well, are you going to leave us in suspense?
Yes, I'm shortlisted.
Excellent.
The bright lights, the big city, mate. What is this for?
Only a month in New York with the hotshot paramedic team. All expenses paid. Oh, wow. How many are shortlisted? 3. Now, this guy I can walk all over. But this guy's good. It's very good.
50-50 chance, Best. Sounds good to me.
I reckon.
Well, that's the guided tour.
This place is so neat.
Kirsty, meet Waverly Wilson. She'll be helping us out until Marge gets back.
Oh, hi. Hi. You must love working here. This place is so neat. Is this your first job? Yeah, but I've been at business college for years, so I'm really familiar with reception and PA work, and FCC. Oh, what's FCC? First client contact. You know, how to welcome people properly and make them feel valued, and at the same time project the image of the company in a positive way. We did shorthand, economics, accounting, computer skills, small business studies, and conversational Japanese. Well, that'll come in handy.
Well, why don't you pop in behind the desk and Kirsty can show you how everything works.
Morning, Uncle Mike.
Morning, Waverly. How's it all going?
Neat. Kirsty's just going to show me the ropes.
Good, good. Is the provisional theatre list down here yet?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, looks good and busy.
Yeah, most are definite. There's a few to confirm. I did notice something odd, though.
What's that?
Grace. She's made a tentative booking for exploratory surgery.
What on earth for?
Dunno, I didn't know she was sick. Hope it's nothing serious.
So do I. Can't afford to be another doctor down.
Hey, how's my favourite big bro doing?
What's with the big bro bit?
Ask Guy. It was his cunning plan to get me in here.
And they believed you?
I told them Dad slept around a bit. So, how have you been?
Oh, let's just say it gets worse before it gets better.
Hey, it'll be worth it in the end. I hope you like grapes.
Yeah, I do. Thanks. So, how are things in the real world?
Well, I might be off to New York for a month.
Oh, how come?
I've been shortlisted as a rep for the New Zealand Ambulance Association. I'll be working with this crack paramedic team. Exciting, eh?
Yeah, very. Only, how am I supposed to survive without you for a month?
You will.
Becky, I never said thank you for getting me in here.
Forget it.
Oh, no, really. I wasn't particularly nice to you. And you were trying to help me. I'd like to make it up somehow.
You can. Just get better.
You still having car trouble?
Yeah. The poor old tank's on its last legs.
Well, why don't you use mine?
I couldn't.
Oh, it's just sitting there. You'd be doing me a favor. Turn it over, keep it going.
What would everyone think if I turned up in your car at work?
Well, that's easy. Don't turn up in my car. I'm serious. You'd be doing me a favor.
Guess I can't turn down an offer like that.
There is one condition.
What?
You come back and visit me again.
No sweat. Hey, what are little sisters for? I'll see you later.
So what we need to do is organise a team.
That's the exciting news you dragged us in here for.
The winning team gets $500 prize money, exactly the amount we need for the social club fund.
But I hate rugby.
Me too.
Wash your mouth out.
Hey, we're talking about touch rugby here. It's not very violent.
Oh, Guy will like it then.
Touches for wusses.
Oh, Guy will definitely like it then.
The guy should play defence. Looks like he needs the practice.
Oh, thank you, Otis. Thank you, Carmen.
Why do we have to play sport at all? Why can't we do something like, I don't know, chess?
Yeah, or Scrabble. A nice sit-down tournament.
Because, boys and girls, that isn't going to get us the $500 we need.
Carmen can write a cheque.
What's wrong with a little bit of physical exercise once a year? It's not going to hurt us. It's good for staff morale. And we could do with a bit of bonding.
If I like the look of the opposition, can I bond with them?
Believe me, you won't want to.
Why not?
Because first up is Central. And then guess who? Ideal St. Catherine's. This is finally the chance we've had to thrash them once and for all.
Well, why didn't you say so before?
So, are we in?
We're in.
Shortland Street, Shortland Street, Shortland Street, Shortland Street.
You know, you look awfully familiar to me. Have we met?
I do not think so.
Oh, Stuart, introduce us.
Alex, meet me, Kale, my Russian friend.
I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Most definitely you are mistaken. This is my first time visiting.
Something to drink, eh?
Not for me, thanks.
Love the accent, Lionel. It's very sexy.
She knew all along.
Mate, she won't say a thing.
Right, time for some strategic planning.
All right, what have we got so far?
A bloke that looks like me with a brown leather jacket.
And the T-shirt.
Green with red lettering.
And the fact that it was at the bank. So where do we start?
We think laterally.
Hang on.
What?
The T-shirt.
Wait,
The bodybuilding.
It's a gym not far from the clinic.
And it's not far from the bank.
Break it down.
You want to see me?
Yeah, take a seat. I was just a little worried, Grace. I saw your name on the theatre schedule.
Yeah, it's nothing major.
Would you mind my asking what it's all about?
No, it's just an exploratory operation tied up with the IVF program. I've agreed to an embryo transfer. I'm just waiting on my HIV test results, then I'll begin the cycle.
Do you think that is wise, ethically?
I'm not anticipating any problems.
Isn't this taking your involvement just a little too far?
We've got a Chinese client desperately wanting a child, and there are no donors available.
Even so.
And she's not my client, she is Donald's.
Oh, and what does Donald say?
He respects my decision. Michael, this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision for me. I've thought long and hard about it. And it's something I really want to do.
On your head be it.
Ready? Brain push, here we come.
Sit, Nick.
No, I can't. We've got to go buy the tickets before they shut.
It doesn't matter if they do. They've all sold out.
You're joking.
I'm serious. All the tickets are gone.
But they're advertising on the radio, competitions and stuff.
Well, that's what they do. It's just a marketing scam.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, they might do another one like UB40.
No, they're only playing once. They're off to Oz the next day. What are we going to do?
Buy the CD?
I know, Dad.
What about him?
He works in radio down in Christchurch. Gets tickets for everything. Me and you are going to brain push? No worries.
So, you want to play with the big girls, huh? Prepare to die.
Waverley, you have to keep all the messages together, otherwise you lose half of them.
I know, sorry, I'm not used to this system.
I thought you did it at business college.
We did, but theirs was voicemail on a network. It was much easier.
Sounds like it.
Who's next, Kirsty?
Mr. Wheatcroft.
Who's that doctor? He's really spunky.
Dr. Roberton.
Urokata.
We did Māori at business studies. Some people get really offended if you don't pronounce their names right, like when you say Whangarei instead of Whangarei.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good afternoon. Can I help you, sir?
As a matter of fact, you can. I'd like to see Dr. Fife.
I'll take care of this. Thank you, Waverley. Get back to your filing. I'm sorry he's unavailable.
No problem. I'll call back tomorrow. Kirsty, I hear you've quit.
That's right. I don't want anything to do with you or Herbal Planet.
Oh, that's a pity. It's a great business opportunity. Hey, you don't have to like the people you work with. Just think of the money.
Don't waste my time or yours, Daryl. I've resigned and I'm not changing my mind.
It's up to you. But remember, if you're still doing recipes, we're always keen on new product ideas. And that oatmeal face mask is a winner.
He's nice.
He's slime.
You guys nearly ready?
Just about.
Let's just take one car, eh?
No, we're not actually going to touch practice.
Why not?
We're going to the gym.
You going to the gym?
Yes. What?
Are you sure you're not jealous because the touch game wasn't your idea?
Of course not.
Well, then why are you boycotting practice?
I'm not boycotting it. If you want to know, we're on a mission, actually. A mission that's far more important than stupid touch practice.
Was the gym holding a weedathon?
No, what we're doing is we're going to try and find...
No, don't bother, Stuart. She doesn't deserve to know. Lionel.
Ready, mate?
Sleazy, weepy and lumpy.
Pardon? Sorry?
Nothing.
And 1 and 2. Come on, put some oomph into it. 4 and 5.
Can't we wait till everyone else gets here?
Are the others with you?
What others? Orange, anyone?
What, are you crazy? We just started. Everybody, do your warm-up. 10 laps around the gym. Come on, move it, move it. Shake it or bake it. Aren't you getting changed?
Oh, no, I'm not playing.
You said you would.
I said I'd come as a supporter.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race. Just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street.